On today's episode of WatchJRGo, the water gets turned on at the building and we find a ton of problems. Let's start fixing things. What is going on, guys? I'm WatchJRGo, and today I had to be here bright and early in the morning to meet the water guys. They turned on the water, I walked in the big building, and there was water spraying out of the spigot onto the floor. So I shut that off real quick. It's over there. I know it's like really bright outside, but that was an easy fix. I came over here to the small building, and we found a lot of problems. So today is gonna be all about getting nasty because we're working on bathrooms, and we're gonna make the building pretty. I got a lot of work to do. Just tons of work to do. So I'm gonna do whatever I can to make this building as pretty as I can. So first things first, I came in here, checked the sink. Sink was great. Turned on the toilet and water started coming out of the bowl onto the floor. So I was thinking, you know, let's just replace the toilet. Let's not. It already has all the bolts broken off down there and we need to change the floors up in here. So I think today we fixed the bowl instead of trying to replace the toilets. And then I came over here and this one just consistently leaks down. So if you flush it, it fills up that high and then just leaks back out. It fills all the way up to the water line in there. So we got a lot of work to do in this bathroom, and the bathrooms are nasty because of course we still have some roof things to deal with. So the sheetrock's falling out and it's just created a huge mess. Hopefully by the end of the day, we have very usable bathrooms. And coming down the hall over here in the offices, the break room, first the break room's pretty nasty. I need to get this coffee maker out of here. It's growing things and spiders. Impressive, right? And hey, look at that, it's got a floor drain. That's cool. Under here, I noticed all of the drains are disconnected from the sink, and that is not ideal. Luckily, somebody put a cup down there in case somebody turned it on. That is good thinking, but oh hey, good on them. They actually shut the valves off. Cool. Well, that's on today's to-do list too, and it looks like we've got a GFCI that could be reset. Hey, that works. These work? Ooh, that works. Oh! Well, the break room's the nicest looking place in here. As I say that, spider webs collect on my face. So, a little bit of cleaning in here, and maybe we'll even put the fridge in here. I was gonna put the fridge over in the other building, but this seems like it might be the spot. Just kidding, the other building's getting the fridge. That's the one where I'm gonna be. This one just needs to work. Plus, while we're working on the bathroom, I'm gonna redo the entire front of the building to make it look good. It's been sitting since 2019, early 19. We're gonna make it look good today. Making pretty good progress on the front of the office cleanup here. I've got most of the stickers off. Those address ones, those ones kill you. They've all been on here for like 10 years and all the vinyl's broken down. And boy, oh boy, is it taking a long time. I'm soaking it with adhesive remover and then going after it with a razor blade. We're almost there. Glass is looking clean. I've got some glass cleaner. I'll come out in a minute, do the entire front end, and then we have to clean up all this mess and then throw all those parking bumpers there in the dump trailer. And honestly, I'd like to come back. The city just poured me this amazing slab. It's gigantic. As you can see, it goes all the way across both buildings. And I think it's time to come in here and just rip this out because it looks like garbage and put in a nice new concrete pad. That would solve all the problems. And for some reason, there's a big dip right there. Huge dip, look, you can fall into it. So, front end cleaned up, and we'll be ready to maybe high pressure wash it, get all the spider webs off, make it look white again. That'll be cool. And we're gonna change the light fixtures. I put new LEDs in them last night. We're gonna really step it up with some even brighter lights for the parking lot, and we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do next after that. And now, being a good neighbor, I've been weed eating, ripping all these weeds out of here. A lot of work to do, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Kyle's here, he's gonna help me. I've been over here picking up these concrete parking things all by myself.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I got really tired of it, and I was like, we need help. So as a two-person, pretty easy lift. All right, we're making good progress getting all the trash and everything out of here. The blower is still doing okay, so my thought is that we can clean out the bathrooms, the hallways, and everything at once by just blowing all the trash out there, and then it'll be easy to clean up. So. Well, I did a lot of cleaning in here today too, and I was planning on doing a little bit of work to the bathroom. As you can see, my licensed master electrician showed up a minute ago and swapped out this light. No big deal. I'm glad that a licensed master electrician was close by and could get that done in just a few moments. I don't like this light very much. I thought it was going to be the coolest light in the world. It's like a linear LED bar. It's not bright enough. I like the bathrooms to be super, super bright, because you need to be able to see and keep them clean. So Eric showed up and we were gonna do toilets. That was our plan. And then he was like, we can do the entire thing tonight. Floors, vanity, toilet. And I was like, let's do it. Oh, he's getting rid of these doors because they're horrible. All right, here, I'm coming out. All right, door is removed. Over here.
Why they put them back to back?
Yeah, it's the worst door config. And this is the old style light fixture, if you guys saw those before. It's actually brighter with those, and those have 4 bulbs. We're gonna ditch all these and go to something nice looking with tons of LEDs. Tons of LEDs. Also, of course, as I explained, this toilet was leaking down. The other toilet, just trash.
I got to fill the water.
No shut-off valve. No shut-off valve! I just shut the water off. See if we can get all the water out of it. Of course, you never can, but we'll try. Just hold the flapper open. That is some antique garbage.
No, what's that bug?
Oh, I don't know. I've been killing bugs all day.
That thing's like, it's like red.
Huh. Hold on. We need a wrecking bar. All right, I got the main water shut back off to the building, which is kind of upsetting because I just paid them 25 bucks to turn that on this morning. All I had to do was take a pipe wrench and turn the valve. Of course, it was outside the building. I had to go hunt down the meter, but Eric's got this vanity coming apart, and now we can cut this vanity out because, like we said, no shutoff valves on this one. So we're gonna install shutoff valves and put in a real vanity. It's gonna be nice. So I ripped it apart, unhooked the drain, and cut the hoses. So I think, well, we'll have to do a little bit more work, but we're ready to lift all this junk out. And all this is ready to go too, huh? Nice. Bathroom destruction in like 20 minutes. It was the clean water. It exploded when I cut the lights. So we got the bathrooms cleared out, made a huge pile outside, and Eric just grabbed the linoleum, and that was the end of that. There's no more floors in there. It looks so much better without that trash.
Great.
Man, this stuff was nasty. It was peeling up everywhere. It'd be nice. We got the crew over here again, and the floors are going in here. Look at that, doing some quick, nice vinyl floors that should offset our black-ish vanities. They're dark brown. So I'm getting these assembled right now. The handles on, we're gonna go ahead and put the faucets in the countertops. And we've got brand new toilets right there. Got a kind of a baller toilet. Not the worst one. And we've got a new baseboard. That should basically take care of this entire build. And hopefully we've got it all back together in an hour or so. Pretty new faucets going in because the old faucets were trash. Obviously, you know, once they get to a point where they need completely rebuilt, just get new ones. These were $40. Cheapest Delta we could get, always Delta because I love them. And comes with a new drain and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to build the entire top, and then we'll liquid nails it on once we get the vanity in place. So it might speed us up a little bit. Toilet going in, we got the vanity just kind of tossed in there. Check it out, there's a floor. That is a much nicer floor. I got you a thing.
Is it a Daewoo?
It is a Daewoo.
Woo, Daewoo.
Brand new, out of the box. Clayton's in here knocking it out. Dude, what? Did you just get bored and decide to do something?
Yeah, I just like getting bored.
An hour and $1,000. That's
right.
$1,000 is the hard part to come by.
An hour and $1,000 gets you there. Well, this is a place that I think you'd be proud to. Number 2.
I wonder where you're going with that.
Jake's checking out the ergonomics in there. This one we've got fully stripped. Even the older layers of linoleum are coming out of this one. Well, the foyer is cleaned out again. As you can see, there's still a few things in here, but we got most of it. And take a look at this. 2 basically complete bathrooms. There's little things we have to do. Screw the vanity to the wall, put the silicone on it, things that we weren't exactly ready to do, and stick some toilet paper in here. But hey, 10,000 times nicer. We're gonna paint, of course, to finish it off. It's a whole different, completely different building after this. It's wild. So it didn't take too long, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. 2 new bathrooms, every single valve was replaced, new faucets, drains, everything's been gone through. The toilets mounted. We had to replace the flanges because of course it's cast iron pipe. They were completely rotten. We basically got it all done except the drain on that sink. That one's got to get finished because the P-trap was sitting out a little bit too far, so we'll get that sorted out here shortly. But that's a wrap on today. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.WatchJRGo.com where you can get cool shirts just like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. And I will talk to you next time. If you want to see what it looks like to scrap a bathroom, full box, full-ish box, and all of that. Or 2 bathrooms. What a massive pile. So tomorrow I get to start over on my cleaning and moving stuff into the dump trailer.